Good morning and welcome to the UTC Warrington Assembly. So this morning I'm going to give you some information about one of the opportunities available to you when you leave school. So UTC Warrington, and what are we all about? So we offer sixth form students who have a passion for engineering, science and digital, a pathway into their next destination, whether it be into university or into an apprenticeship. So what is so special about UTC Warrington? Well, one of the main things is that we are sponsored by MMU, and we work with over 50 industry partners, people that you may have heard of like Sellafield, Fujitsu, Cavendish, and we work with these on a day-to-day basis. One of the main things that makes us quite special is that we have outstanding facilities, which I'll come on to later on, a very robust personal development programme, and our outcome is that we get students into great positive destinations for apprenticeships and into university. So why would you come to UTC Warrington? One of the main things that makes us, I would say, completely different to any other educational establishment is our breadth and depth of employer engagement. So we work with our employers on a daily basis. Our curriculum has been designed with employers in hand. So they have come to us asking what they want our students to be proficient in, and we incorporate that within our curriculum so that you have the edge over other students when applying for apprenticeships. We have state-of-the-art facilities, as I mentioned before, personal development programme, small teaching class sizes that you may not be used to, and we work really hard to get you onto very positive destinations, apprenticeships and universities. If you ever get the opportunity to have a walk around the college, you will see that we are slightly different, that we have a very professional and mature manner and a learning environment that we have here at UTC Warrington. As mentioned before, the equipment that we have, we've spent over £500,000 on the latest equipment. That includes mechanical and manufacturing workshop, which you may see as you arrive, from robotics, 3D printers, CAD equipment, the latest Autodesk software. Everything is high spec, top of the range. And that is because when you leave us and go into employment, we want you to be familiar with the things that they are using within industry. So, as mentioned before, what makes us different to any other college or educational establishment is our links with employers. So we have a number of things that go on, the trips and visits, as well as your traditional things that we have, like ski trips and things that might go on within your school. A lot of what you will be studying here is broken down into units. Them units have input with specific employers in mind. So they may set your tasks, set your units, and you will work with them to complete your unit. So we may go to MMU, use their science equipment. We may go to people like Stanley Engineering, Sellafield, depending on what unit you will be studying. So all our units are employer-led projects. We also have standalone projects as well that you can do within enrichment, where you get the opportunity to work with employers. We have our business mentoring days, where we get experts in a wide range of from employers to come in and speak to you on one-to-one and help you get to your next destination. We have a lot of masterclasses and workshops that go on in the building. So if you want to upskill yourself, you can work with the experts in that area to help develop your skills. We do a lot of work with apprenticeship programs to get you onto STEM degree apprenticeships, and we also offer work placements. So we offer maybe 2-3 weeks work placements. Obviously, under the current circumstances with COVID, we are doing this online, where we've done work with Network Rail. That was all done online. But it gives you an insight into what they are doing, and it gives you that opportunity to meet the employers that will be reading your CVs and developing their apprenticeship programme. So I'm going to show you a quick film now about UTC Warrington.
Stanley Engineer provide work placements, work experience and apprenticeships for UTC students. The advantages of the business of working with UTC is that we can identify succession planning for the future.
Nuvia Limited have a lot of engagement with the UTC at Warrington. The UTC fits in very well with the Nuvia apprenticeship programme. The students that have come through the UTC have already gained a lot of knowledge which will work hand in hand with the experience they'll gain working at Nuvia.
I believe people attending the UTC can advance their skill set from a younger age, which will put them in a better position whilst going for a career.
Hard to describe UTC in 3 words. It will be focused,
Knowledge, unique, professionalism,
Advanced,
driven,
integrity.
an adventure worth willing to take.
So, moving on. What we accomplish, it's all about destinations and getting you to that next step. So, this is from last year's data. 100% of our Year 13s progress onto positive destinations, including university, higher and degree apprenticeships and employment. Putting that into perspective, 38% of our leavers secured high status, higher degree apprenticeships in STEM related areas, where the national average is just 5%. So we're much higher than that. So that is the impact that we have. Just looking back at some of our students and where they've gone on to, you can see aeronautical engineering, aircraft engineering, chemical engineering, computer science, cyber security, mechanical engineering, all top STEM degrees that they've gone on to. We've had students go on to BAE Systems, BMW, Boeing, Cavendish, Daresbury Labs, Sellafield, the list is endless. So the opportunities are out there. We have them links, and that's what makes us slightly different from other educational establishments in Warrington. So I'm going to show you just a little bit of a student film now.
I applied to UTC because I enjoyed science and engineering, and I thought it'd be a great way for me to be a part of it.
I chose to apply to UTC Warrington because it offers a range of technical courses which most colleges don't offer.
The reason why I chose to apply for UTC Warrington is because it provides me technical qualifications.
UTC Warrington set me up for the world of work. I've been taught how to do my CV, how to do presentations, which will then help me in the future.
I've taken part in 2 work placements, one at Atkins and one at Nuvia, to improve my confidence skills and my presentation skills.
So if I could sum up UTC Warrington in 3 words, they would be inspiring,
Insightful,
fun, creative,
opportunity,
Engineering
unique.
and technology based.
So what we offer at Sixth Form. So we don't offer a whole wide range of courses. We specialise in just 4. So construction, healthcare, engineering and digital. And with them, we offer the enrichment programme and our full employability programme. Now, I'll give you a little bit of information on each one of these. So construction, the things that you will be studying while at construction will be these topics: modelling, construction principles, construction technology, graphical detailing, managing the construction project and site engineering. Alongside all the other aspects that we offer with regards to our employers, work placement, our master classes, that will all be built into this. The healthcare pathway, so you will be studying the health and social pathway or you may want to study the science pathway, so both closely interlinked. And the things that you will be studying in these will be things like health and social care, human lifespan, anatomy and physiology, biomedical science, medical physics applications, and nutritional health. So they're kind of the subjects that you will get. And again, you will work alongside Warrington NHS. You'll have opportunities for work placements, masterclasses to help secure that knowledge within our healthcare. The next one is engineering. So if you're interested in engineering, these are just, again, some of the topics that you will do about computer-aided design, electrical power, circuit board design and manufacture, engineering principles, design and manufacture, hydraulics and pneumatics. And there is about 20 different units that you can pick from. So you may have a specialist area that you want to go into. So you may have seen earlier that some of our students went on to aeronautical engineering, mechanical engineering, or electrical engineering, and they picked certain topics that they were interested in to help them get to that next destination. The digital. So again, these are some of the topics that you will be studying. Object-oriented programming, digital graphics, principles of computer science, IT systems and security, business applications and database development. And our main sort of sponsor of this route is Fujitsu. They do a lot of cyber security. They offer quite a few work placements and a lot of masterclasses. So that is what will be incorporated within the digital pathway. To get onto any of our courses at level 3, all courses are equivalent to 3 A-levels. So to access these courses, you need a minimum of 5 GCSEs at grade 4 and above. If you want to study A-level maths alongside that, which we do offer, we would want you to get a higher grade in your GCSE maths. So we would be looking for a 6 or a 7 or above to study A-level maths alongside which area that you wanted to specialise in. So as mentioned before, each pathway you will come out with the equivalent of 3 A-levels. So the student experience, we have a lot of other things that run alongside that. The Duke of Edinburgh Award, we encourage our students to take part in that. We have a sports programme. We have the Cadet Force, which is linked to the 7.5 Engineers, which is again all to do with our kind of engineering ethos that we have within the school. Royal Navy Engineering Challenge. We have Green Power Racing. So we have lots of different opportunities that you can take part in. So if you would like to apply, the deadline is the 12th of February. We will let students know within March, obviously, because you're doing GCSEs. We will have conversations on results day to make sure that you can access the right pathway and that you've got the appropriate grades needed. We are only a small college, so we don't have a vast number of students coming to us. So if you are interested in applying, I would say get your application in early. To do that, if you go to the UTC Warrington website, which is utcw.co.uk, and follow the appropriate way, and there is a part on the website that will help you apply and fill in your application online. So thank you for listening to my presentation. There will be prospectuses available, and then hopefully if there's any questions, you can send them to me at info@utcw.co.uk and I will get back to you. Thank you very much for listening. I hope to speak to you soon.